What's up, you dirty bastards? I don't know what you guys been doing with your furlough / quarantine time, but me, you know, I've been getting swole. You know, that's almost exclusively around my midsection, but gains are gains. Am I right, bruh? Oh, what's that? Totally something that's not staged, right? Yeah, I'm a big fan of the idea of let's keep things accessible, but when you wonder how accessible like this thing here is gonna be, I'm gonna say that if your plans for, you know, the mandatory stay inside, quarantine, whatever the fuck you want to call it, if your goals for that included, you know, let's panic buy 2 pounds of Jamaican broccoli, let's binge watch Foamy the Squirrel, or let's play a surprise game of Dinkerball on a Zoom call with your buddies, this is probably gonna be your speed. Maybe not your style, but it's probably gonna be your speed. That being said, you know, you'll notice the obnoxious noise of the air conditioner. That's because it's fucking hot as balls outside, so we're gonna go for a little refreshment. Yeah, so I'm gonna start this. For those of you who don't remember, teaspoon versus tablespoon, you know, a table is bigger than a teacup, so the tablespoon is the bigger spoon. And because this is a really light honey, I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of this shit. If only I go faster. Yeah, if you have a honey that's really dark and fucking gnarly, then you could probably do this with 1 spoonful, but I find that, you know, 2 spoonfuls is much better in this case with a lighter honey. Well, that was uneventful. Also, quality control, right? Oh yeah. Anyway, so now, ultimately we're gonna have to mix this with lemon juice. And honey doesn't like mixing with things at room temperature, which is why I conveniently boiled some water in this, and we're gonna give this just, oh, for fuck's sake, I was supposed to keep that spoon. I'll use a little one, why not? Give it just a little splash of hot water, and suddenly it just starts melting. Essentially what we're doing here is making a simple syrup out of honey, and it does not take a lot of hot water for each bit of honey. But a simple syrup is basically just a way you get something sugary to mix in with other stuff without having to wait, you know, half an eternity to dissolve it. You just dissolve it ahead of time in a little bit of water, and we're all good. Also quality control. Anyway, all right, yeah, let's close that. Oh, that's gonna be real sticky. This is 2 smallish lemons. Don't worry if it's 2 or less, it ain't a party. So yeah, don't get your panties in a bunch. And like that. Also remember, because this is, well, I don't know that I'm gonna call this mixology. That's hardly at all what this is. We can do the laser eyeball thing. Yeah. That thing needs fucking sharpened. And you see, we got about yay much, which is probably about right. But why the fuck not? I'll just be away, be done with it. Well, let's make it so this. Ah, shut up. Make it so that the seeds don't spill out for it. That should work. Or I could just take this thing off. Yep. And then, once again, stir. Now, what the fuck have we made? We've made kind of a little drink syrup. Where's the goddamn... Fuck. But I already got some ice in the glass. Just give it a little bit, like that. That's it. That's all. Save some for later. But then, come on, there. And yeah, come on. Yeah, that doesn't want to do it. There. I was afraid of bending the little end of the spoon. Then, just top this off with some soda water. This one I will have a sip. Yep. That's some good shit. Anyways, those of you in the know will realize, wait a second, there's honey in this, and there's lemon in this. You know, we're just one ingredient short of a hot toddy, minus the hot. And you're goddamn right. I need a refreshment, so we'll have a refreshment. Yep. I could drink all of those. In any case, because you got your syrup sitting here, I don't know how long you can keep this in the fridge. I'm going to be completely honest. I know that honey will help with the honey will help with preservation, but I don't know that it'll help that much. So I try to drink that the same day or use that stuff the same day. In any case, yeah, I'm apparently gonna have to do the dishes and clean up some other shit and make some sketty sauce. But I'll make sure that I'm properly lubricated first. In any case, don't worry, I still hate you all.